exciting and thrilling, but it's also kind of melancholy and bittersweet. And, I don't really want it to end because it's been so prominent and such an important part of my life, which I know sounds completely pathetic and random, but it's true. I've been obsessed with Harry Potter since I was like 7, and my mom had to buy the first book on audiobook because I didn't read well enough to be able to read the book, but I wanted to hear the story so bad. So, yeah, really excited. I believe November 19th is when the movie comes out, part 1. And then, of course, July 13th, I think, is when the movie part 2 is supposed to come out next year, which hopefully, fingers crossed, I still haven't booked yet, but hopefully I will be at LeakyCon when that happens. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I've never been to any sort of convention before, let alone a Harry Potter one, so just the thought of being able to geek out completely and in a room full of people and have everyone else doing the exact same thing and, not caring about looking stupid or whatever, and being able to cosplay, and it's gonna be so amazing. I cannot wait for that. Yeah, if any of you watching are going to LeakyCon next year, comment below. Maybe we'll meet up or something. I'm sure it'll be bunches of fun. Also can't wait to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I haven't been to Disney World since I was like really, really little, like not tall enough to ride Space Mountain little, and that's like the only time I've ever been to an amusement park sort of place, so that'll be cool and exciting and probably a little nerve-wracking because I haven't been on a real big roller coaster like ever. So yeah, LeakyCon, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm like freaking out already, and it's like so far away. They don't even have like any idea what they're doing for it, and so besides like the basics, like Lit Day, oh my god, meet John Green and Maureen Johnson and David Levithan. Wow, so awesome. Definitely going to try to go to that. I mean, obviously, John Green. Holy crap. But yeah, I get so excited just thinking about it. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Though, end of an era, like I said before, it's like, I don't know, I always hoped that Harry Potter would extend beyond, it's gone, the fandom is still quite strong, I think, even after the books ended, but I don't know if it's gonna stick around after, like, the movies end, and there's, like, nothing more to look forward to. It's like, Lord of the Rings was, like, a huge fandom as well, but it's like nowadays, how many truly hardcore Lord of the Rings nerds do you know? I mean, like, I know a couple, but I'm kind of a biased sort of thing because I hang out with more nerds. It's like, general population is not really that into Lord of the Rings anymore, and I'm afraid that that might happen to Harry Potter, which would be really sad, because I like that I can randomly, like, during orientation week, we had like this scavenger hunt thing, and we had gotten glow sticks, and we were supposed to take a picture, like pointing towards this building with our glow sticks, and like half the class shouted out Harry Potter spells when we did it. It was so funny, and I'm afraid that like things like that won't happen, one or like a couple years down the road after the last Harry Potter movie comes out, and no one's I guess I'm afraid that we can't keep the excitement going after the fandom after the series and the new releases of anything has ended. So, I mean, it's bittersweet moments. Like, I got into this series, actually it wasn't even me at first. My parents had bought my brother the first 3 books for his birthday in, I want to say 98 or whenever the year that Prisoner of Azkaban was released, and I had wanted to read them, and I got really, really into them. And my brother, not so much, oddly enough. I now keep those books on my bookshelf, as you saw, and he doesn't care at all, so that's kind of funny, but, I mean, they just consumed me. They were like, I mean, like, I'd always liked reading, but I would reread these. I've probably reread that series, like, hundreds of, okay, maybe not hundreds, but at least 25, 30 times, the entire series. Like, the first 3 books alone, probably at least 50 times. I mean, I love those books so much. And, you know, the movies were always just a way to keep that going, even after the book releases ended. So, it's like, what are we gonna do now? What can we do to keep the excitement of Harry Potter and the world of Harry Potter alive? You know, it's just things like that. I guess, I mean, I know there's always like conventions, and there will always be like MuggleNet and Leaky Cauldron, but it's just, you know, it's like there's no absolutely worldwide sort of things after this, like book releases or movie releases or what have you there. It's like individual people and individual fans or groups of fans trying to keep it going. There's no official presence, you know? It's like, how do you deal with that? What are we supposed to do? You know? I don't know. This turned kind of depressing, didn't it? I'm sorry. But yeah, if/when, hopefully when, I do go to LeakyCon, I will definitely try to meet up with anyone else who's going, so, like, comment below about that. And yeah, I guess that's it. Sorry about the depressingness. It's like gloomy outside, so I guess I was just feeling kind of down. Even though I love the rain, so I don't